assists. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Bird, and a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Inside to Kemp. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Lillard's checked in for Philadelphia. Warriors leading by 12. Westbrook double team. And Bird, here we go. And that one is hammered home. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. And the 76ers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in for Whiteside. Wilkins comes in for Kemp. James checked in for Irving. And George is subbed in for Klay Thompson. The 76ers trail by 12. And here's James outside. Great D that time from Jordan. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
Yep, 3 of their last 5 makes coming in transition, guys.
For 3.
Warriors leading by 11. Fires from deep. Another miss by Westbrook. Now, here is O'Neal. 8 points for him. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Westbrook double team. Passes it to Russell. Into Jordan.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wilkins. By himself. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after a steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be critical for them right now.
Russell kicks to Durant. And the pass to Westbrook. 9 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 15 points.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Timeout called the 76ers. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow. What a game it's been for Westbrook. 12 points and 8 dimes. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
Harden kicks to Irving. Feeds it to Whiteside. To stop the run.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
Yeah, the turnovers already piling up here in this quarter.
Allen Iverson's checked in for the Warriors. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Bird. He dishes it to Durant. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
14 seconds on the shot. 14.
And so here is Golden State. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Harden kicks to Payton. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
Down low. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Durant. 11 points for Iverson.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
It's deflected. Over to the wing. Whiteside with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Durant, the pass to Iverson. In low to Russell. Shot is blocked. Here's Irving. Here's Whiteside. And not sure what he was thinking there.